your website.
Hello, hello. Let's check for volume. There we go. Yep, we always have volume. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. Hello, you guys. It's 1 o'clock. How are you? How are you? It is 1 o'clock. Look what I found. Hello, hello, hello. So it's 1 o'clock and it is Sunday, which means that it's go live time. Hello, Elisa. How are you doing, Elisa? It is go live time. It's go live time. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago when we did a live, I said, hey, don't sleep on those after Christmas clearance sales because you can use them for multiple things. And this is one of the after clearance sale items that I found that we are going to decor today. We're going to turn this candle holder, that's what that is, into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home decor project, glam, of course, of course. Hi, Lisa. Into a glam decor project that we can use all year long. So we have a couple of these to do and another project. So we're going to try to do 2 projects in a short period of time today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, I picked this up at Michael's on the Christmas clearance aisle. I think it was, I don't know if it was 75% off or if it was 90% off. It might have been 75. At any rate, it originally was $19.99. Can you see that? And so I got it for 75% off. And I purchased multiple ones of I purchased multiple of them. So this is the bottom that goes on it. We're going to keep this. I am not going to throw this away. Look at how easy that was to take it off because it was simply just glued on there. And they have this entire path glued. Hello, Karen. Hi. Karen, I got your email. I think I got it on Friday, Thursday, or Friday, and I had already shipped all of the items. So I'm going to ship your items, Karen, on tomorrow, on Monday. So you will get your stuff shipped to you on Monday, and hopefully it will be there by Wednesday, Thursday. I shipped everything out. What is it, priority mail, so they're coming pretty quick. You and 2 other people, I didn't get your email until I think Thursday or Friday, so everything else was shipped. Else was shipped, but Karen, I will ship your items on tomorrow because I did see your email and I will get those out. Okay, so this is the Christmas decor that came inside of there. We don't need this right now, but we're crafters, so guess what we do? We never throw anything away. Sad but true. So we'll save this because we may be able to use it for something else in the future. We're just going to save that. But what we're going to do now is I need to determine if I want to use this bling or if I want to use this bling. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm going to use this one. I've already made that decision. I'm going to use this bling. What is that got on there? You see that? Must have been something. Oh, there's stuff on the back of that. And it found just the little space that had a little sticky on it and got right on that little sticky. So we can't move forward until we clean this off. So isn't that amazing? This whole entire glass, out of all the glass, that one little spot had some, looks like price tag residue or something on it, and that would find it. Out of this entire thing, it found that little space that had that price tag residue or something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, we got it off. Okay. So we're going to cut this down, and I am going to find a pair of scissors that I am not too, I don't care about damaging, because this is, I don't know if you guys can see this. My cameras are all, this is kind of like a rhinestone diamond wrap, if you would. And so you're cutting on the stones when you cut it. I really want to use this, but I want my cut to be straight. I don't want it to be crooked because that will defeat our purpose. So let's try to see if we can do this with our ruler. And I'm just randomly picking a size. There's no rhyme or reason to the size that I'm doing here. Hi, Katina. How are you? I'm reading your comment, Karen. Thank you. It just didn't, just wanted to go through. Oh, okay. Oh, you know why? Because someone shared with me that on one time I forgot to put the R in enterprise in my email address, and on the other one I did. So I hope that didn't throw anybody off. It was not my intentions, but it's B, boy, T, Tom, H, Henry, enterprises, plural, FW at gmail.com. So I hope that didn't throw the other women off. Two of them that I haven't gotten their email from either, because that was not my intention. Y'all know I want to get y'all stuff. So, but all the other items did get mailed out, and people should have received, I hope by now, because I sent priority mail. You should have received your items. Oh, you just got out of church. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Lisa, let me check. I think I got your email. I think I sent you yours too. Let me check. Hold on a minute. I think I did. Most of the people that I got your emails on, I sent a, hey, got it, thank you. Did you get a, hey, got it, thank you from me? If you didn't, then that means I might have missed it until, let me look though. Please, Glenda. Nope, Lisa, I'm not showing it in the first round, so I'll have to check to see if I got it in the second round. And if you didn't get a hey, got it email from me, that meant that I didn't get it, or that I didn't see your email either. So let me put my comment here. I'm going to add my email address again, BTH. Oh, you received your package on Thursday. Awesome, Katina. Thank you. I think I mailed everything out on Tuesday. I think so. I'm not sure, but there's my email address again. Hello, Angela. There's my email address again, and ship me your email. Send it through one more time. There's only 3 that I know that I hadn't had. So if you're one of those 3, you'll get an email from me that says thank you, got you. And as soon as I say that, then look for your package will be coming within a day or 2, because I'll go to the post office and ship it out. So I don't want y'all to think your girl was trying to fool y'all, because I was not. I am all the way live, giving. And Katina, I'm so glad you got it. I am so glad you got it. All right, so here's the first one. What we're going to do, we are going to bling this out around the bottom. Oh, I don't want that. Look at that, doesn't work all the way, and I don't want to, there's no way I didn't cut the sizing of that the same. This bling is so beautiful. I really wanted to use it on this. It does stretch, but I don't want it to stretch. I sound like I'm whining a little bit to me. So, all right, we're going to put this out. That bling is out for this go around. We're just going to use this. I'm going to cut this down, and we're going to cut it down into 3 sections. I'll figure out what to do with that in a minute. So here we are on this, cutting it down, cutting 3 of them down. I don't know why my eyes aren't working well today. cutting down three lines of this bling wrap, which is just as pretty. It's a diamond formation, if you would. I had a fourth one on there. Okay, so we're going to cut down 3 lines of this bling wrap, and we are going to work it right on the bottom of our project. Okay, right on the bottom. Oh, you cut that into diamonds, cut into diamond shapes. Oh, that might be an idea. That might be a good idea. Well, we can try it. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to not take it all the way off the item here, and we're going to. Do you guys notice I got a new mat? I'm switching between my mats because this one I don't want to get all yucky and ugly like when I do paints and glues. And that other one I put on the side there because I'm not painting anything today. I'm just going to glue, and hopefully I won't get the glue all over. All right, so here we go. How's it looking so far? This is going to be beautiful. This is how you can take these clearance items out of the discounted areas. This is from Michael's. Yes, sis. Yes, we are working this already. I'm loving it. We're going to do 3 again. Y'all know I'm getting old. I gotta get my bifocal glasses. My birthday is in a couple weeks, so y'all know I'm getting old. Look at me, I'm doing 2 pair of glasses. Don't talk about me. I gotta do 2 pair of glasses here to see this because I don't want to mess this up. And I already kind of went off offline. All right. I got 2 pair. Look, I need y'all to see this full throttle. Look at me. This right here is real crafting. Crafting 101. Okay. This is crazy. Yes. No, it's not good to stretch it because it eventually goes back to the. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to stretch it either, but I'm glad that our better spidey senses took over on us instead of stretching it, because y'all know I will do some stuff on this crafting now. I will do some stuff. I'm trying to stay in frame. I moved my camera a little bit too, so it's kind of higher. All right. We're going to take this off of here this week. This week in the world of the shelter was a really bad week. We had so many broken pipes, you guys. Oh my God. We have 5 houses of broken pipes, and the worst, I can tell you this, the worst was not a accidental broken pipe scenario. The worst was somebody, literally a client who was upset, I believe, I don't know, allegedly. How about that? We're going to cut this off here. He or she or a person purposely took the hot and cold inlets off of the sink in the upstairs bathroom. Someone purposely took the hot and cold inlets off the sink in the upstairs bathroom before they vacated the property. And for multiple number of days, I don't know how many days, water ran through the entire house. It's a 2-story house. When we went in to inspect the property, we had water from raining out the ceiling like a waterfall. It literally was like a waterfall feature, and it completely, I believe it's completely destroyed the house, which is really sad because that just prevents us from being able to help another homeless family until we get that house repaired. And it's totally terrible. It was so deflating to walk in and see that house like that. I just wanted to cry, but instead I said to my staff, don't go back in that house until we get the police, fire, and an electrician out there to make sure that that it didn't damage the house, or that it doesn't, the electricity can get shut off, so because it's water all through the walls. There probably, here's something. There was a 60-gallon tub that was left in the middle of the floor, and that 60-gallon tub was overflowed and water was everywhere. There was at least a foot of water on the main floor, and when you go into the basement, the water had come up to probably the fourth step from the bottom. So it was full of water for who knows how long. So this is some garland that I picked up at Michael's as well. It was $14.99, but it too was on the 75% off sale, I believe. So what we're going to do with this garland, now remember, we're taking these Christmas items and we're turning them into items that you can use in your home decor all year long. It just doesn't have to be for Christmas. We're going to slice this down. I'm using the wire cutter part of this, of my little snippers here. Move this piece out of the way. All right. And we're just going to fold this up and make it beautiful. We're going to feed that right inside of there. When I tell you these projects are so easy, simple, summer breezy, you know what? I'm going to cut this thick end off here. We don't need that thick end. Let's cut that off. There we go. That looks like it was a hook that they used to hook the project, right? To, if you're using the garland on something. So we want everything to kind of stick out. But before we do that, we're going to get it inside of the jar. And we're just going to kind of place it inside the jar. Do you think we should add more, or do you guys think that's enough? And then just kind of fluff it so that it doesn't look all smashed down inside of there. Look at how cool that is. Now, right? Here we go. We're going to return the base. And fluff it down. You know what? The base is that white or that black. And that's how it came from the store. Now that I've looked at it, I don't like that. So we're going to, y'all know we're going to do something else to that. We're going to zhuzh that up just a little bit. So hold on a minute. Let me get, some table scatters. All right, I got some table scatters, and I have some pearls from the Dollar Tree. And we'll use these big ones. Okay. This is sticky on it, so we can just put it, we don't need a lot of them. Let's put that on there. Let's use some table scatters. They got sticky on there. I guess we could do more than that though, huh? All right. I want that sticky to stay. And I'll put some table scatters inside of there as well. Now let's place that on there. Making sure that it's centered back on. Add a few more. And put it back on the edge so that it's even. That looks so much better, don't you think? Some string lights would absolutely work as well. String lights would work as well. Doesn't that look so much better? And here's the thing. I like that idea, Lisa. Hey, Cassandra. If you do string lights, then you can cut a small hole on the bottom and place your battery pack, you know, on the side, or a place where it would be not seen. That would really, really make that beautiful as well. So this is a part of it. Oh, I like how those are dangling as well. You can't see them dangling from, or maybe you can, but they're dangling. So this is one. We're going to do this 2 more times. So for all of those that just came in, pick these up at Michael's on the clearance. Don't sleep on them. You got to find these clearance items. We're going to save this for later. And we're just going to take our wrap here. Now I am going to, I'm just cutting a little bit. Didn't measure it. You see, I didn't measure, I didn't fuss, I didn't worry about any of that stuff. I'm just going to again twist it up here and put it inside our candle holder. Yep. I'm not going to put any pearls on this one. We're just going to put the bling on it. If I were doing this as a video not on live, I probably would put a little bit of glitter on here to help jazz it up a little bit more as well. But we're doing it live, so I don't want to deal with that part right now. And we'll stick this back on. This one was $16.99, but I got it on 75% off. And we just de-Christmas. We de-Christmased it. If that's a word, right? We put our, that's going to be pretty with a candle on top of that. Now, we still need to bling it up, so we don't want to miss this part. I think this bling adds just a beautiful touch to it. So let's run this around here. You guys have seen this. Don't roll away on me. That must be what that little sticker was there that I caught on the other one where that. Oh, wait. I got to get back into my multiple glasses phase here. I call myself being cool today and wearing a pair of glasses that are different than the ones I normally wear. And as you can see, it's showing my age. That's how cool I am. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Note to self, don't ever not wear your bifocal glasses on live. That garland is, it looks nice on a wreath. Okay. See? That's why we should pick it up. Pick it up while it's on clearance. And you can do other projects with it. Oh, my hands are super dry. You can do other projects with them other than just create holiday things. You can create, this is going to be beautiful for all year long. Y'all just hold on. I got a couple more things to do on these. And then we will be great. Before I came down here to the craft room, I was upstairs editing a video for you guys. I am working on 3 or 4. It's 4 bling. Let's make sure that's straight. That's not straight. We got to get that straight, you guys. I'm working on 4. I've completed 4 Valentine's bling home decor projects for you for your viewing pleasure, and I hope to release those if not today, probably tomorrow. I got to do the voiceovers on them, but yeah, those should be coming out. I'm still short. Oh, wow. Okay, we still are short, so we got to make a piece for that. Those should be coming out soon, or tomorrow. Definitely by tomorrow. Definitely by tomorrow. So that will be on my plan, if all goes well, is to do our Sunday lives together at 1, and then a couple of times a month do a season video for decor that will work for the time. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you. And so we'll see how that works out for us. I'm going to snip off this little bit of glue overrun that they have there. We don't need that. And connect it one more time, you guys. This glue is really good. It sticks on your fingers. I hope it sticks to the glass as well as it's sticking to my finger. And I overlap it just a little bit. Use my knife to cut it to make sure that I have a really good connection there. Yep. Cool. Okay. That is the second one. We got one more to do. Bear with me. Bear with me. One more. One more to do. And then we'll move to the second part of this project. One more to do. And every time we do it, we learn something new. All right. This is so simple. These, this rhinestone sheet I picked up off of Amazon, and it is very sticky and very pretty. I think you can use it for other things other than crafting, or like on wedding material, dresses, like veils, that kind of stuff. You can use it for multiple things other than just like on purses. And I've seen someone bling out their cameo, believe it or not, their silhouette with this stuff. It's an awful expensive bling project, but it's pretty if you like that. But yeah, it has really good stick on the back of it, and I've had a lot of success with using this, and I think I'll order it again, just off of Amazon. Just off of Amazon, and I'm just using the lip of the glass to work it to keep everything even in space. And it does stretch, so you want to be careful not to stretch it, because as we read earlier, they will go back, the glue will stretch back to where it should be. So, there we go. All right. And this one now, we will snip. What am I going to do here? Take off my extra glasses. Okay. We're going to snip this big piece off. Don't need that. Snipped some of my little things there. That's okay. And we're just going to fold this one again and fold it around and put it inside of our base as well. Yep. Okay. I think this one's longer, so let's cut it down a little bit more. And then we can add this piece to the big one. You can go through measuring if you want to. I'm not. I don't. On some stuff I measure, on some stuff I don't. Okay. And on this one, we're going to do the same. We'll just put a little bit of the bling on here on our cup. Drop some down inside of there. And fit everything in place. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not looking at the comments. I apologize. Oh, thank you. Can you tell I'm rushing? I am. I felt like I was really rushing to try to get this done. Now, I don't like to see craft projects. It's a pet peeve of mine when I see craft projects and I see the tags still on the bottom of them. That drives me crazy. So remember to remove your tags. Take your tags off, okay? Remember to take your tags off of your projects. It just looks so much better when you don't have your tags on. It's a pet peeve of mine. It may not bother you, but I just like to remove my tags. Okay, so we have our 3 projects, right? Here's what they look like. All 3 of them. That's what they look like. We could stop here, but why would we? Right? Why would we? Let's classy it up, right? So let's do one more thing to make this a whole project, and I will remove those warning label signs on the side of those. Here we have these mirrors that you can get from the Dollar Tree. You guys get to see my camera set up. Hello, camera. Here we have these mirrors that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree. These tags right here will stay because if anybody has ever tried to remove them, they are harder than crap to get off. And I am just not going to fight and fuss with that on live. That I'm not going to do. All right, so we're going to lay these down and try to make sure that they're balanced, that they are even. And then I'm going to come in with my hot glue gun. And I am going to glue these together. If you see me do any mirror projects, you know that this is one of the things that I like to do. Use a popsicle stick and hot glue to glue these items together to stabilize them as one project. Those are all balanced. Let's make sure this is balanced. Square and balanced. Okay. Hot glue there. You could use E6000 to help you with this, to make it very permanent, but I am a reuser crafter, right? So these mirrors came from another project that I didn't, that I used for a while, and I don't need that project anymore, so I am going to take these mirrors off and use them for this project. I'm going to give this make this a little more sturdy on these ends here. So I'll break this piece in half. So it felt a little weak when I was flipping it. Oh no, you're not talking too much, Elisa. I love it. I love the comments. Today for some reason I'm slow on reading them. So please don't feel like you're talking too much and help out. Don't feel that way. Right? There we go. Now let's see. I still need a little bit. I'm going to get another one right there for that. Another popsicle stick. I want it to be sturdy because I don't want somebody to pick it up. You know, if they come over and visit, they pick it up and they go, oh, this is so cute. And then they touch it and it falls apart. You would think that people wouldn't do that, but you never know. All right. So we've got it sturdy across the back here with our popsicle sticks. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Now, we're going to bring in, this is why I use 4 mirrors, so I know exactly where to place my, oh yeah, those are beautiful. We'll turn exactly where to place those. I better get these tags off now because if I glue these down, especially if I turn this into the center, I probably will not be able to get the tags off. So let me go ahead and take these off now, which means you guys have to endure this with me. There we go. Looking for, I'm turning them to where I see the most beads and flowers on our little guys inside, our garland that's on the inside. Now remember, I am using hot glue, which means that you can take it apart again later, right? And then you can change the insides of these to be anything. If you want to do it for the holiday season, you can change the insides for the holiday season. I probably will not, because I am falling in love with this. The more that I look at it, the more I'm falling in love with it the way that it is. So I'm going to run a bead of hot glue on each side. On each side. See that? On each side of this. And a little bit in the middle of the mirror. And I'm going to just place that center, eyeball centered in the middle there. Does that work? Are you guys okay with that? Doing hot glue on the sides. Get in the camera here. On the sides. A little down the middle. And let's place it. There we go. And last one. Hot glue on the sides. On the sides. And a little down the middle. And I'm using the mirror to tell if I'm placing it on the right, like the reflection from the mirror. I'm using that to make sure that I was placing it in the right place and centering it correctly. Let that dry. That's what that looks like. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And when I put the candles inside of this and put this on my dinner table, it is going to be beautiful. Now, you could, if you wanted to next fall or you can line some flowers or something up inside of there. Not going to. But look, for Valentine's, you can lay a couple of roses on it. Right? Look how pretty that is. All you got, now you can use this all year long. You don't have to wait till you don't have to wait for Christmas or for this little gift that, I mean, everything's 75% off. We found now can be used all year long in your home decor, and it is definitely beautiful. And we did it in how much time? What time is it, you guys? 38 minutes. Don't sleep on those old clearance items. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Don't sleep on those clearance items. Look at how pretty. I mean, and when your guests walk into your house, imagine this sitting on your kitchen table or your entryway table. You can decor it up every single season for a different thing, different candles on it. You could even do different garland on the inside. Everything that you see here outside of these Dollar Tree items were bought from Michael's on their 75% off clearance. $19.95 minus 75%. So I paid $5 for the big one. I paid about $4 for these two small ones, and then the garland was $14.99 with 75% off. So it was $3.50 if you would. We made this beautiful design. In total, I would say probably $22, $23 when you add tax and everything to it, and you can change it and use it over and over for different projects. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. All right. That's this one. I'm going to move it out the way because we have, let's see if I show you this way. Let's see. Nope. Look at that camera. Okay. We have another one to do. It's sitting over there behind me. You can't see it though. We have one more to do, and this one's going to be a quick and easy one, I hope. Remember that I said I had all of these mirrors because at one point in time I had ordered these mirrors from the Dollar Tree to make a home decor, a couple of home decor things that were running down the stairs in my old house. It was the first time that I did a mirror project that consists of these mirrors and popsicle sticks. So we're going to do it again. We're going to repeat the same project, similar, not the same, but similar project to what we just did. And remember, these mirrors from the Dollar Tree, I need some ideas on the ornaments. I have a whole lot of them. Oh, what kind of ornaments? These mirrors from the Dollar Tree, although they say they're 5x5, some of them aren't. They're not, like this one is off a little bit. It's a little larger. This one's a little larger. So I'm going to see if I can find one. Try to find ones that match up well, right? So these three right here look like they're about the same size. Again, I'm going to take my popsicle stick and I'm going to glue these together. What kind of ornaments do you have, Elisa? We can all try to see if we can help you out. We're going to glue these together again, making sure that the base is straight. This time I'm going to go ahead and do 2 all the way across instead of waiting to the next round. I love doing mirror projects. And we're going to, oh, that got open. No, don't separate. Oh, it's separated. Let's take this off. Hold on, you guys. We got to take this off. Did you see that separate? This will give you an idea what you have to do when you want to reuse these. Just go in and under the glue. But I didn't see that separate before I stuck it down, and that was not good. All right. So now, try to get some of that excess glue off of it. I'm sorry. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm scraping that excess glue so that it'll lay flat on the mirror. This is just my little Cricut spatula that comes with the Cricut stuff. It has multiple uses, or at least in this house it does. May not have been designed for it, but you figure out how to use everything for multiple purposes. All right, let's try this again. This time I'm going to put the glue on here because it's already stuck on that side and I don't want to take it off of that side. I'm just going to make sure that I get this straight and even before the glue cures. Okay. So, there we go. We didn't want that. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time, you guys. Let's see. Oh, gold and silver Christmas ornaments. And Lisa says, if you have a pop shelf by you, try them. I saw them in there. I'm not sure which one. That's larger. Let's try this. Some of them are really large. Like that's a large one compared to the other one. That's a large one. So these 3 are larger. I'm going to take these 3 larger ones, and they're newer too. Interesting. These 3 are larger, so we're going to put those together. Now I'm going to try to do this again without separating them. Y'all tell me if y'all see them separate, though. Don't leave me out here hanging, right? Tell me if you see them separate. Yeah, you can use the glue gun nose to reheat. Thank you. That's a good idea. I thought about doing that too, and then I just thought I wanted to scrape it all the way off. I really did. Let's make that even. Okay, don't separate. All right, my friends, we're getting here. We're getting here. Y'all hold on. Y'all have seen these before, I'm sure. When we get it done, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have these. Yep, right? We're making a box. You picked up on it. We're making a box. So now I'm going to glue these tower bricks from the game. What is that? And the Dollar Tree. These are in the toy section. It's kind of like a Dollar Tree version of what's the game you pull all the things out of? Oh, Jenga. Jenga. It's a Dollar Tree version of Jenga. That's what these blocks are. But crafters have turned them into something totally different. It's the Dollar Tree version of Jenga. We're going to line these up on the edge, making sure that that's even. I'm lining that up on the edge there. Bring this one in, this one down, and do the same thing on this side. And this is pretty cool because, you know, sometimes Dollar Tree items are not consistent, but these Jenga pieces I found to be pretty consistent in size, cut, and shape. And we just discovered that with the mirrors, right? Sometimes they're not totally consistent in size, cut, and shape, but these are pretty consistent. Got this stuff gluing stick into my arm. Okay. Now I am going to bring in this mirror and glue it to the side here. Okay. So we're coming with some hot glue on the side. And we're going to take the mirror on the outside, connect them up at the corners, and press and hold so that glue sticks onto that. And repeat that on this side. Hot glue on the side. And press and hold. And I'm determining what's my bottom so that it doesn't overflow. It'll stick up higher on the top, but not on the bottom. Because some of the mirrors, again, are different sizes. So that will allow it to sit great like that. Now, this is going to be my back. Do you see how these seams are? I'm not a big fan of that, but I know I'll have seams no matter what. So, yeah. We'll do the same. I guess I have to do it this way. And so we're going to fit this one inside of here and glue it accordingly. This is how our box will be. Okay. That's what the box is going to look like. Let's go ahead and... Why are you acting ugly? We're going to secure this one a little bit more because he's acting really wobbly. Why are you being ugly? Don't be ugly. God doesn't like ugly. Did your parents ever tell y'all that God don't like ugly? And I'm that smart at a kid that was thinking, well, why did he make us then? Sometimes you wanted to be like, yeah, right, Mom. All right. Let's check this out. Put this here. Let's hurry up and get this one before it glues down. Keeping my base. I want to keep it square up my edges, making sure they're squared up. And not overlapping too much. Yeah, it's so funny. You guys can't see it on there, but look at how the distance between this short one, this one, they're not perfect squares, but they'll work. It's okay. We'll make them work. And then we're going to put this on the bottom to give us a base. It's a little too large, so we're going to cut it down just a little bit. Be careful with how you handle your mirrors. I'm going to bring it in And I am just going to cut it a hair off the edge. Just a hair. This is a leftover board from another project as well. I'm telling you, repurpose, repurpose. Repurpose, my friends, repurpose. Just slice this down a little bit. Flip it over here. And slice it down again. Repurpose. Yes. Okay. This is going to be great. Let's see. This one side is giving me the blues. It doesn't want to stick down. I'm going to redo it again and let's see. Come on now. Stop acting up. Again, this is another one that you could use. You could use E6000 if you want to make this a permanent gift or a permanent project. You could use E6000 on this as well. Now I'm making, this is a tight fit, so see how I'm squeezing that in for that tight fit, flipping it over, and I'm going to glue it from the inside. We're going to glue this from the inside just so that it hangs in there. And it doesn't, just enough places. We're just hitting it a little bit so that it doesn't, just adds a little to our project. Okay. All right. Something. How's it looking? There's our three mirror projects. And now we can take some of our foam blocks from, again, the Dollar Tree and place them inside of here. I think I want it up higher, so let me find, what do I want to use? What do I want to, oh, here, this is trash. Foam from the mirror projects. Let's put this inside of here. Y'all see, I use everything to craft with. It doesn't bother me. Use it up. Use it up. Make it work. Make it work. You don't have to buy new for everything. Let's see. Is that high enough? That might be tall enough. All right. I'm going to glue these down just a little bit. Use it up. And then, believe it or not, we have some roses. And we're going to stuff these roses in this box. I'm repurposing these projects. You can take all of these items and make your own, turn them into your own project. So we use clearance items to make the first beautiful item, and now we're using these Dollar Tree items, cutting the stems off of to make this little box. Why are you tripping? Did you see that? Did y'all see that box open up? Why is the hot glue tripping on this side? Take that out. I cannot get this glue right here. I might have to put some E6000 on this one, because it is not being friendly. Okay, we're going to put that in. We're going to close you up. When all else fails, we're going to put some tape on it until it cures for sure. Then we are going to glue the heaven out of it. There. Now, if it continues to act ugly, we're going to figure out something different. Anyway, from here, you'll just take whatever floral arrangements that you want, and fill up your box with these floral picks as we've made them now. And I hope I have enough. I have 3 bundles. So I'll just keep doing that with my flowers. All right, you guys. Now, if I wanted to, which I think I do, I'm not sure, I could absolutely run that bling that I kept saying earlier I wanted to use on this, on the project. I could run this along the sides. What do you think? You think we should run this along the sides? I do. At least in the front. At least in the front. That's beautiful. At least in the front. Let's get my scissors. I feel like I have mess everywhere. I feel like I'm the messiest crafter in the world. I'm using the tape that I just used to cut it off to measure this other side here, to try to make it as close to even as I can. All right, I hear it. Yes, that's gorgeous. I love this piece to add. Yep. All right, we're going to add that to the front. And off the excess there. We added that at least to the front of it, gives it some bling, makes it gorgeous, and then we'll finish stuffing our box with our flowers and whatever else we want to put in it. All right, you guys, it's 1:57. You know where I'm going with this one. We're getting close. I might have to pick up some more bundles of roses, but I think it's on its way. As always, I will put pictures in our community tab and on my Instagram channel. Follow me on Instagram, Classy Shade Designs, Sharon Tucker on Insta, and we will keep going. I hope to have my video released for tomorrow with Valentine's Day ideas, or today, depending on what all my husband has planned for us today. If I can get my voiceover done, I'll release it later tonight. But until then, sis, stay classy, do what you do, and enjoy life with moderation. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and I will show you those projects on Instagram. See you guys. You think to bling it all around, Glinda? Bling it all around? I could. It wouldn't hurt, would it? I did all my goodbyes and here I am still talking. Oh, wait. I wanted to show you. Here's the cup. Here's the cup. That's what it looked like. I could have had this done completely, but I had to do some other stuff so we could get our videos done. So I only have this little bit to fill in, but this is the cup. And Friday night and yesterday, I didn't craft at all. So this is what the cup looks like. I'll get this finished in a little bit, and it is done. It is done. All right. See you guys next Sunday, 1 o'clock. Watch my video when it comes out. Thumbs up, share, like, all that good jazz that we all say on YouTube. And have a fabulous, fabulous Sunday.